Myself, Chandan. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. My name's Matthew.
Hi, Matthew. Nice to see you.
Good to see you as well.
So, Matthew, from which country do you belong?
I'm from the United States.
United States. And in specifically which state?
From Georgia, about 45 minutes west of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. 45 minutes west of Atlanta. Okay. Is it that same Atlanta where Atlanta Olympics happened?
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, that's great. That's nice. So, have you ever visited that place during Olympics?
I did not visit during the Olympics because at the time I was 9.
That's true.
Couldn't really drive to town.
That's good. Anyways, that was a lighter side. So, what's the purpose of visit to India?
I'm traveling around the world just trying to see things before I end up settling down and having a family, because I know that that will not happen once I do, probably. So I've been traveling all over the world, and I'm hitting Asia just now, so pretty excited. I've been here. This is my second full day.
Okay,
India,
so this is your second day.
Just getting acclimated to a lot of things. Yeah.
Oh yes, yes. So how do you find weather?
It's a little wet.
Yes, rainy seasons are on.
Which was possibly poor planning on my fault, but I get to test out my rain jacket, so that's good.
Still, it's good that at least you hit it out here in rains. Otherwise, in summers it's too hot.
Yeah.
So it's good at least you are in rainy seasons. Still, you are.
It's a cool off every now and then. Yeah.
Anyway, so apart from India, which are the Asian countries you have been there?
Several years back, I spent a few weeks in Thailand.
Okay.
Other than that, just briefly, like airports and that's all. So no real exposure from a cultural side.
Okay, and what are you looking for visit in India? What are some places? Have you an itinerary with you, or it's like just pack your bag and move on?
I'm going to be going across the country. I think I'm going to take a train on a few days going to Calcutta, so I'll see a lot of the countryside there. I want to go to Jaipur and just some of the inland across the north. I'm not going to go to the south on this trip, but when I travel, I like the people. I don't look for all the normal touristy things. Like, I don't think I'll go to the Taj Mahal. I don't think I'll,
Yeah, major Western people, when they come, they see Taj Mahal as major attraction. That's right.
Yeah. I'm more interested as I travel in people and culture, and you don't find that as much of the tourist attractions. What you find there is tourist things.
So more of backpacking kind of culture?
Yeah, I want kind of, and I'm just here for a few days, and then I want to go across the country, and so I'm not interested in giant attractions. I'm more interested in people and interactions.
People-to-people contact is what you're looking for. That's good. Like even we can talk with each other and can understand. That's great that you are out here with the objective of meeting people and understanding their culture and how they live. That's really great. And so far you said just you landed up and it's been 2 to 3 days in India. But still, what have you seen out here? What's your perception?
I think that, well, specifically because I'm here, there's more of a Western influence. It's hard to compare that with the rest of the country that I've yet to see. But like for example, I went to one of the shopping malls yesterday, and it's full of Western amenities.
That's
things. I think that this city specifically may not be a representation of most of India. I feel like this is probably the closest that I'll see to back home within the country. But one thing that I have noticed is it's been difficult to find internet, but when you do, it's been fairly affordable, at least that I've seen, compared to other countries that I've traveled.
That's true, because it's basically a service economy, so we believe in serving more people in a cheapest rate, and that's why we are actually following a different economy of scale, and that's why India has been outperforming in terms of service sector very well. Anyways,
I think that will serve you well. For example, countries like, I just came from South Africa, and Swaziland, some countries on the southeastern African coast, and there's more of a monopoly there on their telecommunications.
True.
So it's fairly expensive to make a call. It's per minute of airtime is definitely more expensive than here, and there's internet is very difficult to come by, and so that's holding countries like that back that have a lot of other resources, but their service is not very well. So.
Well, I'll tell you one of the facts about call rates. So India is having the cheapest call airtime rates in entire world. It costs only 2 cents, 2 cents a minute to call a person across in your circle. So India is having one of the cheapest call rates in entire world. And of course, this revolution has been created in 2003. Earlier to this, of course, call rates were pretty high. Anyways, that was on the different side. So, apart from this, what do you have studied?
I studied, I got a BA in Mass Communications and a BBA in Marketing in university.
So, dual degree kind of concept?
Yes, 2 degrees.
Oh, that's great. People find hard to get 1 degree and you have 2 degrees with you?
I put enough time in it, so I squeezed it into 6 years. So 180 course hours in the U.S. I'm not sure if that's equivalent to here.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, so what do you feel that after going from India back to your place? What things you will remember?
It's hard to tell so far.
Okay.
I'll remember the rain.
Rain, of course.
Yeah. And so far I've just met some interesting people, and just the fact that I think city life around the world is very similar.
Everywhere.
Everywhere that I've traveled, English is bringing the world together. Most of the major cities just seem to have a commonality with them.
True.
That I've seen. So I think that India so far has definitely been no exception to that. I mean, there's definitely traffic is different here. I experienced a little bit of that a few years ago when I was in Thailand.
Okay.
But yeah, people just go, and people are all over the place. And it does remind me of some of the cities in America, but even amped up a little bit. But people are kind, and there's an understanding of how things flow. In America, if you bump into someone in the city on the train, sometimes
you have to regret for that.
Wall there, but here it's just understood. Hey, I need space. There's an understanding of that it's good. It's like, hey, we have to have this room. I can't fall off the train.
Okay. Anyways, thanks Matthew for entire feedback, and we're looking forward. We can meet again sometime when you next visit to India. And thanks for all your things, and I hope your visit will be really memorable.
Yeah, I believe it will be.
Thank you very much.
Good day.